Time trials can be tough, especially the HSW time trials, which require you to drive an incredibly fast vehicle across the map at blistering speeds to earn your big pile of cash. However, they're even harder this week because there is snow on the roads, all over the roads, and whether you try to escape it or not, you're going to have to do HSW time trials with an HSW vehicle if you want to complete and get that cash this week. So, in today's video, I am going to be showcasing how you can complete the HSW time trials, as that is exactly where we are heading right now. What I will tell you is that most likely you're going to have to use the HSW Hakachi Drag, and that's what I'm going to be using today. Motorcycles just have better grip than cars. We know that. When rolling around corners, they don't spin out because they have two tires. And because of that, it makes them a lot more effective when completing time trials than it would for a vehicle that is going to slip and slide all over the road. And because of that, I cannot recommend many HSW vehicles apart from the Hakachi Drag. I mean, there's some that are decent. The Niobe is a pretty solid shout due to its speed, acceleration, and overall decent handling, but even then, it's still not going to be really anything comparable to something like the HSW Drag. So, we're going to use the HSW Drag today. We're going to see how easy this week's time trial is. If you guys like this video and you'd like to see more like it, I will do next week's time trial as well, and we'll see how that works out too. So you can see we are approaching our HSW time trial right now. Oh, okay. And what I'm going to do is we're going to despawn my Deluxo very quickly, and we're going to go over to our mechanic, and we are going to call out my Hakachi Drag. It should be in my Vinewood Car Club garage. Let's see. Boom. Basement level 4. Yes. And there you go. Hakachi Drag. Okay. I guess there is a reason that was good for me buying this vehicle. I only bought the Hakachi Drag for a video, mainly because of the fact you could get a really cheap upgrade on it for free. And I was like, well, this is probably the vehicle to do it on, but I'm actually glad I have it now because I'm going to be able to do this time trial. Alright, so where do we have to go? 2 minutes and 30 seconds to... Where is the destination? Let's see. The destination is... Oh, yeah, that's a long distance. That's 4.5 miles. Let's take a look at the destination really quick, if there's any shortcuts. Not really. We're going to have to go right through the city. But this is good, because we're in a fast vehicle, and we're going to be getting there pretty quick. So, let's turn our vehicle around, and I am ready. 3, 2, 1, starting the time trial. Alright, let's roll over here. So as I said, the Hakachi Drag should be a pretty solid shout, and you can see why. I'm not having a grip problem. You know, normally a vehicle might struggle to roll around a corner or something like that, but not this vehicle. Here we go. Roll around that corner. Okay. Now we're going to take a little bit of a shortcut. And again, you can do this with a motorcycle because unlike a car, it has way, way better grip. So there you go. We took that shortcut way faster than taking the road would have been. And now we have to drive 3 miles in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, which really shouldn't be too hard, judging that we are in one of the fastest vehicles in the game. This can go upwards of 150 miles per hour. Judging that 60 miles per hour means that we're going a mile every 60 seconds. We're going over double that. It means that we should easily be able to complete this with no problems whatsoever. We got 2.3 miles left. I mean, look at how fast our speedo's going, or not our speedo, our mile counter's going. Alright, here we go. And the other great thing about the Hakachi Drag is that because it's much smaller than a car, you can very easily fit in between traffic and just ride the shoulder of the highway here. Not really have to worry about crashing or anything like that, as we can see, so just really easy stuff overall. Alright. Well, we're at 1 minute and 20 seconds. That means we have about 1 minute left to go 1 mile. So as long as we go like 60 miles per hour, we complete this easy. So we are rolling to some corners now. Let's slow down for the first corner. Here we go. And keep on going, keep on going. Got this next corner here. Easy peasy. And we got this corner here. All right. And then we go around this one. Nice. Alright, we got 0.3 miles left, and yeah, that was pretty dang easy. I will be entirely honest, this is actually one of the easiest time trials I've done in a while. We finished with, oh, well, It's still an easy time trial. I got caught on the curb there, and because of that, it stopped my vehicle from moving, but we still have 20 seconds left, even with that crash. Like, that's insane. And done. $252,000 added into my bank account. I really don't think there should be much to struggle with when completing the HSW time trial this week. And I'm also going to do the normal time trial, so give me a moment. I have to head all the way back over to Sandy Shores, and we'll do that one, and I'll showcase how both of them are very easy to do. Alright, we're back at our destination. I wonder if we're gonna... We should be fine if I crash into this pole. Oh, yeah. The best way to land the Sparrow. Alright, let's get out our Hakachi drag once again, which should spawn... Yep, we're right at the time trial. I've done this time trial before. I don't remember exactly what we do in this one, but I remember this location. So let me just back up my motorcycle. Alright, where are we going? Ooh, that's an interesting destination. Okay. 1.8 miles in 1 minute and 20 seconds. But again, we're doing this in a motorcycle, which means that this should be very, very easy. Okay, full speed ahead. Alright, roll around this corner and this corner. As long as we average like 80-ish miles an hour, we should be fine. And judging that our vehicle can go a lot faster than that on some of these portions, we will be okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we are. Yeah, motorcycles are so weird on how much better grip. Imagine in real life driving a motorcycle on literal snow and just being completely fine. I'm pretty sure an all-wheel drive car would do a lot better. But what do I know, right? A light vehicle with 2 wheels versus a heavier vehicle with 4. I think I'd choose the heavier vehicle. Alright, here we go. We got 0.6 miles left. Let's take a little bit of a jump right here. Always makes it that much easier. Don't have to make that corner at all. Go down here so we can do this part. Okay, and slow down so we can roll around this corner. A little sus there, but we're good. 0.2 miles, and we got 20 seconds left. So, scroll here, and we're done. I mean, that's it. That right there is $350,000 earned in about 10 minutes. That's pretty dang good if you ask me. This is why time trials are fantastic. And even if it is snowing, as long as you're a decent driver and you have pretty fast vehicles, as we can see, there really shouldn't be much of an issue at all. So pull out your motorcycles. If you own the Hakachi Drag, I would definitely recommend to do the time trials in it. If you don't, good luck. I mean, the base time trial you can do with any motorcycle. You can probably pull out any Body 801 that's upgraded and complete that very easily. As I mentioned earlier in the video, if you'd like me to do this type of content for next week's time trials, let me know, stay tuned, and I'll do it once again, because I think it's always good that you guys see the easiest way to complete them. Now, what I will say is for this week's HSW time trial, I think you should be fine with a car. I mean, I completed it with the Hakachi Drag HSW, and it was still like 30 seconds left to go if I hadn't crashed at the end there. So you could probably pull out a Banshee GTS, an Iobi, even a Stinger TT, because it's mainly a straight drive through the highway, and you should be fine. When it comes to the base time trial, definitely use a motorcycle, though. So that's what I'll say. Either way, hopefully enjoy today's video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.